Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Learn Data Analytics with Blessing. And if you're just visiting my page or channel for the very first time, my name is Ibrahim Blessing and I'm that data analyst passionate about growth. Continue from where we stopped in our last video on string functions. Today we're looking at the upper, lower, COALESCE and ISNULL function. What is the upper function used for? It is used to change the case of your string into uppercase, while lower would change the case of your string into lowercase. Then for COALESCE, what it does is return the first null value in your list or your table. Then for the ISNULL, all it does is that it replaces your null with a default value. So let's start with the upper function. So let's run this F5. Let's assume I want to capitalize the field for first name. I would say select. So let's compare both first name first. Then I'm going to use the upper function to capitalize this comma. I would say upper, open parenthesis. Then I'll type in my first name. Now close the parenthesis. Don't forget to alias as, let's say, upper first name. Upper first name. Then where is it coming from? You have to specify where it's coming from the employees table, employees. Then I'll run this F5 and you can see that it has changed the case from this sentence case, this proper case now, into uppercase. For the lower, let's assume I want to work with the last name field. I would say select the last name, comma, then lower, open my parenthesis, lower, then the field I want to work with last name, close my parenthesis, alias this as lower last name. Just giving it that name. You can give it anything you want. Yours last name. Then where is it coming from? It's coming from the employees table. So I have this now. All I have to do is to run this F5. So you can see that it has changed the case from this case into these smaller cases. Then for this COALESCE, like I said earlier, how that it's used to return the first non-null value. So let's look at the whole table itself. You notice that we have a particular row that contains null in the email field. Yeah, in the email field, when you see null, it means that you don't have any values. There is empty. So let's assume I want to change that null. Anyway, we have null to be email not available. So using this COALESCE, I would say select. Let's select the email. So we'll compare both email, comma, then COALESCE. Open my parenthesis. Then I would say what's the column you want to work with. It is the email column, email, comma. So what should a column or a field that contains what should it be filled with? Let it be filled with email not available. Email not available. Then I'll close that and close my parentheses as well. So I'll give this email 2. Let's say email 2. Then where is this data coming from? Coming from the employees table. So from employees. Then I'll run this. I'm okay with this now. I'll run this. So let's run and see F5, and you can see that it has changed that null from null to email not available. Another function you can use to get the same result is the ISNULL function. So here I will just say select, or let's just copy everything here. Copy all this here, Ctrl C, then come here and paste it, Ctrl V. Now change this from COALESCE to ISNULL. So this ISNULL will replace null with a default value. So if you have any null in that field for email, it changes it automatically to email not available. So let's run this now, F5, and you can see we got the exact same result as when we use this particular one. So this is how you use the upper, lower, COALESCE and ISNULL function to manipulate your strings used in SQL. I hope you've been able to pick one or two from this video. As usual, don't forget to practice, like and share this video to those that need to watch this. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Meet again in the next video. Bye.